right, we're reacting to Dreamcatcher back to back. This time Odd Eye, and that mask chair is really cool.
Well, who says it's a chair? They don't know that we just saw that for a second. That is so cool.
My gosh, their visuals and set work,
Oh my
man.
goodness. Okay, so I don't know what it is with Dreamcatcher. Like whoever does their sets, costuming, and colors, like that is they're like the Spielberg, Lucas, Don Bluth of Korea. Like,
Dude, we haven't heard a single note and we're already stoked.
I know. Like, first of all, we see this mask. It's a chair she's sitting in.
Then it goes to the red cup, dripping into the red cup. Is it full of blood? I don't know.
And a TV.
And there's a TV. We don't see what's on the screen. And then it cuts to her. Blue, stark blue on the eyes. Like dark, unnaturally blue. Dyed blue hair to contrast with the red. And then it zooms out so you can see back of the TV, the red cup, and her blue hair all contrasting against each other. Just such beautiful set and visual work.
And it just teases you right here. It's just like, haha, tease. And we're only 15 seconds in.
Okay. Getting back to it.
What is going on?
셀수 없이 슬픔을 흘린 후 조금씩 보이는 new world 경계선을 넘어선 그 공간 더 아름다운 풍경을 in my eyes 긴 방황 끝에 찾은 그 빛을 난 또 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 lie 더욱더 교묘해져만 mistake oh 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow 미소에 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 오달 더 깊이 빠져들어봐 다갈 듯한 거칠한 달콤함이 가득
Okay, I don't want to pause.
This is really cool.
This is so visually just engrossing.
Yes.
You just want to be enveloped in this scenery. Every scene from Dreamcatcher that I've seen from the previous music video and this one is a set that I go, I want to walk into this and just like stand in this, like a museum of these sets. Holy cow, they're cool looking.
Yeah, if you could be like a live studio audience watching this, that'd be so cool. Their sets, colors, costumes are just top notch.
Oh,
and their musicality is
red
wonderful.
And black like spider costumes. Oh, just
and musically it's so fun. Like it has this like nice upbeat, strong beat to it, gives it like that rock feel.
But there's an underlying darkness to it too that's just beautifully struck.
And that is great because their lyrics, when they're talking about like when they're actually singing the song here, and I'm a little more into the lyrics here. They're talking about like this, like after a long wander, I find this hope. But there was this darkness lurking inside it.
There was a lie for the hope.
You know, I was caught off guard by this thing behind the smile. And it's like when you go all the way back to the beginning of the song, what do we see? The mask. And it's this concept of just there's the things that we see, these temptations or these things we get excited for, and there's something lurking beneath that, you know, and maybe there's something good hiding beneath the bad. I don't know. It's just it's intriguing. The lyrics and the music and the scenes are intriguing, and it just pulls you in, and you're just like and that's where I find myself right now.
The lyrics strike me like it's like when you're at those high school like dance parties and someone does the now come on. There's where was I? Oh, it's like in the hero's journey where the hero's finally starting to make some progress. We got some hope, and then you get knocked down again.
Right.
It's like, okay, I've been on a long journey. I've gotten to where I see the end of the journey. It's right over there. And then you fall down into the crevasse and have to climb back up out again.
That's like a video game where you beat the end boss and then you find out it's not really the end boss. There's another reincarnation, but you only have one heart left.
This wasn't even my final form.
You know, and you're just like, dude, no, I just spent all my powers on that last one, and then you die. And then you have to start the game all over again. Oof. But no, it has a...
All you Dark Souls guys know.
It feels deeper than that, you know what I mean? In that sense of like, that's kind of how life is, right? That we find these, I don't know, there's like, oh, this wonderful thing here. Maybe it's like a promising new job, or maybe it's like a Kenyan prince, or, you know, something
in
like
your emails.
That. Maybe you won the lottery and you need to go deposit $50 in an offshore bank account. to get your prize.
Go send Western Union money to
Just-
someone in Uganda.
Anyway, I feel like all of our examples are cheapening the actual feel here, because I do think that this has some like really good deep meaning. So, like, all jokes aside, I am intrigued by this, and that is because of all of the aspects, including and especially the lyrics and the theme of the song.
Oh, dude, visually, this is just
Visually,
stunning
these guys are like one of the best. I don't know. They're on the top. These guys are on the top when it comes to sets, costumes, colors. Man,
I've seen like songs here and there that strike me visually this well. BTS, I would put this on top with BTS visually. When BTS is like trying visually, they have songs where that's not what they're going for, but the songs where they're going for it, they are like right up there, and that's where I think this sits for me.
sorrow 미소의 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 오달 더 깊이 빠져들어봐봐 다갈 듯한 거짓말 달콤함이 가려져 경계를 넘어는 눈
Oh, that facial expression.
oh, I missed
She
I was
just
reading
like
the words.
wipes her face and looks at you like, yeah, I just lied to you, and now you're gonna have to deal with the fallout.
That's an interesting outfit.
It is an interesting. It's the outfit she wipes her mouth in with that facial expression in a second.
달콤함이 가려져 경계를 넘어는 눈과 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 있지 않을까 First 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌 걸 너무 유토피아
Yeah, live it up. 무의미해, 발버둥치네. 같은 곳에 머문 듯해. 다시 끝없는 갈증을 낳는 채 신기를 쫓아도 거기엔 없는데.
황홀한 찰나 완벽한 환상 현실을 가린 채 사라진 눈에 보이는 결말 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 light 새롭고 교묘해져 my mistake 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow 미소의 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐
Dude,
This whole thing thematically is so beautifully put together, where it's like, yeah, now they're not the ones who have gone on the journey. They're now the ones looking at you who have gone on the journey, and they're laughing in your face that you think you've made it.
there's a secret behind the stare, you know.
You haven't made it.
It reminds me thematically of Forestella's song Utopia.
Yes.
I mean, not just because they say the words Utopia, but I will say that was a nice segue for me to be able to have something to say. Just because this concept of we can push for this beauty, we can chase this thing. I like the mirage example. We chase the mirage, but you're never going to catch it, right? Because the facade isn't real. The facade is there to lure you in, but there's something lurking underneath.
And the imagery when she did that, I thought really spoke towards the mirage of social media. When she's holding the phone up and half of her face is just displayed on the phone, it's like what you're seeing on here, that's not real. You know that, right?
Okay,
That was just beautifully portrayed.
my problem with Dreamcatcher is that there's so many good things happening at the same time that I can't just
You
focus
can't
on one.
absorb it all.
Like, if I spoke Korean and I could just hear the song better, then I could just focus. Because you're saying things like, I'm looking down and there's things happening at the top of the screen that I want to see. It's like I want to watch it with the lyrics, then I want to watch it with the video.
You want me to go back to that scene so you can see
Could you?
the camera?
Thank you.
Yes, that was so cool. I was trying to figure out what it was, what the meaning of having the cell phone in front of her face was, and then when you said that, I went, aha! Chasing the mirage. There's the scene right there. No matter how chase a mirage, it's not there, and she's holding the phone in her face. She like all
Like
these
the
e-girls
mirage
and
of,
stuff
of
sitting there like,
social media and like
yes.
like the you chase this like thing that's perfect, but like when you behind the scenes,
Well,
it's just
I
different.
think the most strong example of it is the OnlyFans thing, where it's like you're chasing a mirage of this perfect person on the screen who's always telling you the exact things you need to hear. That's not real. That's a mirage. Now that's just an image. I don't think that's actually what they're talking about here. But they're referencing like this stuff on the phone. It's not what's going on in real life.
But you can support our channel by following our OnlyFans at chaseandrem.com with exclusive, uncensored content, if you catch my meaning. Again, that's chaseandrem.com. And back to the show.
I don't even know how to say about that.
다시 끝없는 갈증을 낳는 채 신기를 쫓아도 거기엔 없는데
허물한 찰나 완벽한 환상 현실을 가린 채 흐려진 눈에 보이는 결말 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 light 더욱더 교묘해져 my mistake 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow 미소에 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어 봐봐 다가올 듯한 거짓말 달콤함을 가려줘 경계를 넘어는 눈과 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 있지 않을까 Back and forth 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌 걸 No more utopia 저 급히 변하길 바랬던 나 이상적인 것 조금씩 사라져가는 걸梦나를 따라만 오는 줄 알았던 그림자를 따라가는 듯이 바꾸지 못하는 운명 속에 희망은 더 사라져가 근데 눈을 가려 오다
Okay, that note.
Oh my goodness.
That note that they hit to go into that final drop, that extra high pitch, whoever was seeing that added so much like
This is so cool.
passion and desperation. The line that I really liked there was chasing
Chasing the
after a
shadow.
shadow that I thought was chasing after me.
Yeah, following a shadow I thought was chasing me.
Like, wow, what an amazing image of you not realizing you are caught up in something that you have been making the choice to be caught up in,
yeah. It's like a hamster
thinking
wheel.
you don't have control.
Like the hamster wheel of doom.
Wow, this is such a cool song.
This is a really cool song.
가는 듯이 바꾸지 못하는 운명 속에 희망은 더 사라져가 근데 눈을 가려 오다 더 깊이 빠져들어 so dark 다가올 듯한 거짓말 달콤함을 가르쳐 경계 속 허무한 나와 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 없을 것 같아 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌 걸 No more utopia
So, this is going to sound weird, but the blonde one kind of looks like my sister. Like, people always said my sister looked Asian growing up. And
Yeah, well, have you ever seen Elon Ma? He's on TikTok. He's like the Asian Elon Musk. Elon Ma?
he looks like my sister too?
No, he looks like Elon Musk. It's kind of like that. You people can look like other people that aren't of the same ethnicity as them.
Did you say you people? What do you mean?
Did I say you people?
You
I said
people.
people can. It's like you, and then I changed phrases without any notification. People can.
You people can also look like people.
You people can look like people sometimes.
Real people. You people can look like real people. Just want to be clear.
Uh,
Well then, now that everybody's gone
and
offended-
thoroughly confused. I'm sorry.
Hey, I really enjoyed this song. Thematically, this was everything that I wanted from the last song. It had all
And
of
the
the
last
sets.
song was good.
Yes, it had all the sets. It had all the costumes. It had all the colors. It had all the musicality that I just needed in my soul. It had the dancing. It had the movements, and it had the lyrics and thematic elements that really gave it the spirit that it needed. And holy smokes, this was a complete song. And some of these sets are just like whatever sets. Like this set right here. This is just like a set that everybody has done, like a rap song in a set like this or some kind of song. But the way that they just combine everything together and they use
Their
these
poses, their facial expressions,
Everything.
their costumes.
This
make
was-
it stand out.
a complete song. You want to learn how to make a complete song, follow each of the things that they did here.
Now, I do think that thematically at the end, it did start to emphasize that maybe this was talking about the illusion of social media quite a bit, because you had the person who was saying, you're not going to make it to the end. I am the end. And I'm going to, that person was surrounded by televisions. The person who was like struggling and suffering was reaching out to a computer screen. And then she was like just losing her mind after reaching into the computer screen. Like, getting confused by the reality. There was hope there that maybe you could have the utopia. And then at the end, they're standing up. I'm not looking for utopia anymore. I've recognized the lie. and I'm going to continue forward. I think they really were trying to actually emphasize that there is more at stake with our viewing of internet and social media as reality than people recognize.
So quick, turn off your TV.
Don't watch our YouTube. Wait, I didn't say that.
Subscribe first. Yeah.
Yeah, subscribe.
Turn off YouTube. Go to chaserm.com and enjoy our OnlyFans. It is the only true ideal of how things should be. And there's nothing dirty lurking beneath the surface. All the dirty stuff is right on top, and so it's all exposed out in the open. So anyway, thanks for this
There's some
recommendation.
exclusive reactions there. I
It's been fun. Love ya.